Awesome. Love fall camp, love what it's about. You go against the same people every single day and you get better, but I'm finally ready to, get onto an opponent, watch film, start studying plays, and play real opponents. So I'm excited.
There appears to be a confidence level with this team, even with all these new faces and new coaches and new schemes. Where does that kind of come from?
I think it just comes from our bond. We came out quick and bonded. We did a great job in the off-season training together and did a lot of hard stuff. And I think when you do hard stuff, it kind of molds, a great relationship. And when you push each other to the best you can every day, I think it forms a great bond, and you have a lot of confidence in each other, and you feel like you can go out there and play with anybody.
How much have you embraced this defense from the spring and get more reps with it?
How have I embraced the defense?
Just as far as learning and being in Hustler system.
Yeah, I love our defense. I love what we do. One of my favorite things is to study plays, study film, stuff like that. Luke Kuechly is my favorite linebacker of all time, and he was one of the smartest linebackers ever play. So that's just kind of something that I love, is getting in there and watching film. Got my computer at home I get on, or come here watch film there. It just takes studying and then reps, like you said. I learned pretty well in the film room. Some people need reps, they need walkthroughs, which I do too. I think everybody does, but I'm good in the film room where I can take notes and it kind of sticks, and then the more I take notes on it, the more it sticks, and you just keep writing the same stuff every day.
It seems like on defense, a lot of I don't want to say closest battles, but the best depth battles are at some of those linebacker positions. How confident are you that that's going to bleed over to having good depth during the season?
Oh, I love it. We compete with each other every day. We battle it out. We have great players, and I think that's what you need. That's what you want in a room, is to have great players that are battling out every single day. And I love it.
How does a guy like Hunter Washington help? A guy that's been here and that bonding you're talking about.
Yeah, he's a dog. Hunter's going to come down and hit you. He's a strong guy. He's vocal. He's always calling out plays and telling you, helping us get a line and stuff like that. So that's what you want from a safety, a guy coming down behind you, or he has to come fit in the box and he's big enough to come hit a running back. I love that. He's a great leader.
You've grown up coming to games here, but you're going to have an opportunity to hear the cowbells ring for you when you make a tackle for the first time, and that's probably something you thought about before. What's that moment going to be like for you, kind of realizing that dream?
That's going to be unreal. I grew up coming to this place pretty much every weekend, had Egg Bowl family time, hated Ole Miss, loved Mississippi State. To hear those to hear the cowbells ring, that's going to be a highlight of my life for sure. So I'm excited.
He just got here in June, but I imagine Fat Clark's working some at my linebacker. What have you seen from him so far?
Fat's good. Fat's so strong. Like he can throw offensive linemen off of him, and he's fast too. So he can get to the ball, get sideline to sideline. Obviously the speed of the game is completely different from high school to college, and he's done a good job managing that, and he's getting better every single day.
What's just a fall camp here at Mississippi State been different about it than what you've done in the past?
I think it's pretty similar, like most places, because we practice in the morning too, so it was pretty similar. Like you get the same kind of stuff. The differences will be like you practice in the afternoon or versus the morning. But both places I've been at have been morning practices, so it's pretty similar.
The way the practices themselves are run.
They're pretty similar too. Yeah.
Fall semester's underway, so now you got to also add the classwork.
Yeah,
everything.
no doubt. Got to be a student athlete. I think that's part of it. You want to get your degree. You want to take advantage of this opportunity that you have. And, no better way to do that than go out there and do good in school. And we have great advisors that help us out, so we have a great opportunity to build our knowledge. So
The difference is you can't use the excuse the professor's retired, just practice football.
Yeah. No, you can't. You got to show up every day. So
Talk about this defense in general. How do y'all feel taking the field now that you feel you have an idea of what Coach Fletcher wants you to do and you're going to execute it?
Yeah, I'm super confident in the guys we have. I think we have depth that can play. We're going to be able to sustain during the game, and we're going to be able to play really hard. We love football, and I think that's a big thing. Some places you go, you see guys who don't love football. And here, I feel like we love football. I have friends all over the place, and they tell you stuff, and you feel like sometimes there's not that there. You get kind of washed out or tired of it. But here, I think the energy's great. Shows that we love the game and want to get better.
I've asked other guys about the scout team. What kind of job do they do and help you get ready as well?
Yeah, they're good. They're great. We actually have a full O-line, full receiver, tight end. Like we have everybody. Some places, you don't have that. Injuries and stuff like that happen, so you lose guys. But right now they're working super hard to give us a good look, and they're practicing hard, and that's all we can ask for.